Welcome to the Seabat Show.
Oh yeah, the Dapper Dino here.
We got a first-time movie for me, Bent Hovind. And who else do we have here?
We have Duke Ellington.
That's right.
So today we're doing a movie that everyone but me has seen. It's called The Room.
Duke, have you seen this movie?
Oh, I have seen this movie.
Oh, okay.
I have definitely seen this movie. It was everything I thought it would be and more. It was fantastic. I think at the same part, I got to the same part and was laughing hysterically and thought this is going to be a great movie. I think that was like the same part that Bent got to and just turned it off, if I recall correctly.
So I tried watching this once, and this is my memory of it. I remember about 10 or 15 minutes, and it was just straight up pornography. And I was like, why? Okay, so first I'm like, okay, it's starting with a sex scene. All right, I can get through that. And then immediately after, like they use atomic clocks to how quick it is. Immediately after that, there's another porn scene.
But
And I was like, I don't want to watch this.
but those scenes are so good. They're so bad, which makes it so
They're
hilarious.
terrible, which is funny, but I was like, this. How much of this do I have to put up with? More than I'm willing to right now. And that was back, I don't know, a month or two ago. Probably 3 or 4 months ago.
I was gonna say it's gonna be longer than that.
But we get to dive right in again.
You're stuck with the whole movie, whether you like it or not.
And I have to watch all 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 35 seconds of it.
Yeah, it's not a short movie. All right, you want to count down, Duke?
Yeah, I can count down. I'll count from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
It's a Why So film. I like how it says films, even though it would take him, what, like 15 years to make another movie?
Was this his first film then?
Mm-hmm.
And the new movies that are coming out are his next films? That's it?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Stock footage.
That's so you
There's
know.
less porn than I remember, but
Yeah, apparently he spent like $6 million of his own money on this.
holy moly.
Yeah, like I don't know where he got that. No one else does either.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Maybe he took a small loan out from his father.
Well, then he's well on his way to being the next president of the United States of America.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I forgot that VA buildings have pictures of the president on the wall.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I remember that today for my appointment. Side note.
I mean, is that ever a good thing, though?
I don't know. Probably not.
No. Chloe Lightsky. Hey, Greg Sestero. That's also one of the leads.
The leads are weak.
It's true.
That's
Wait,
not
are
that
they
right.
on- Is this Naboo? Are they on Naboo?
I don't know what Naboo is.
It's the planet from Star Wars.
Oh, Naboo. No.
It looked like
Was that
Naboo.
in episode
Maybe
1?
And 2.
Maybe
And
that was
two.
the same stage, same setting.
It's possible.
And look, that's where they have Full House.
Written by Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, so this movie was written.
Yeah. Produced by Tommy Wiseau. Directed by Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the room. It's already cringy. Oh, man. Woo!
I think that was his plan.
Right?
What?
Yeah. No, don't try it on now. Wait a few days.
I can't help but
Such
laugh every
great-
time he talks.
He has such great line delivery.
Even the way, like, sexy, he didn't even say sexy Lisa. It was like, sexy Lisa.
I know.
It doesn't even
Oh, hey,
sound
Denny.
right. Oh, I forgot about the kid.
Is English his first language?
No,
Is it his second language?
I think so. Oh, does it mean Denny's not going to try and join?
No, he has to wait in the living room.
I love how it's like, we're going to go take a nap. Bye, Denny. It's like, yeah, I feel like that's not what's going to happen, but what do I know?
How old is Denny here?
I think he's like 16 or 17 or something. I don't know. But apparently he's going to go up and try to have a threesome.
Does he try? I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched this.
I mean, what else is he
He
doing right
does.
now?
I thought he was just going to listen in.
Nope, there he is on the bed.
That's awkward.
How is it working?
Yeah, it actually doesn't seem to be like the plan's going so badly. It's like, no, it might work.
Go do your homework, kids.
Aw, I can't be in the threesome? Yeah.
Oh, Ben, you.
Oh, Ben called it.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Denny. And here comes the world's tied for the world's most awkward sex scene.
Wait, what is it tied with?
Oh, you'll find out.
Later in this movie?
Yup.
Okay.
It's the one right afterwards. Right? I don't know.
You'll find out.
Is this, it sounds like
So
it
hot.
wants to be Boys to Men, but it's not.
Yeah. I feel like this is some free song that he got on like one of those websites where it's like, hey, as long as you credit the author, you can have any sound you want, or any song you want.
I mean, it could be. He had the money to pay somebody, so.
I mean, not to buy a real song though.
How much does it cost to buy a real song for a movie?
I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot.
It depends on who's selling the song.
That's true.
I don't know. I mean, he spent $6 million on it, right?
Yeah, but a lot of that went
Or he
into
had $6
buy.
million.
A lot of that went into buying like camera equipment because rather than rent, he decided to buy and then not make another movie for over a decade. So that was a great investment. I mean, this sex scene has already gone on longer than it should have,
Right.
and it hasn't even technically started. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they did buy this song, and Tommy was like, "No, we bought the whole song. We have to listen to it in the movie." Oh, boobs.
I will have to edit that part out.
No, we won't, because we're not showing this movie anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, everyone watching, edit that out.
Put in your own censor bars, audience.
And they have to say Seabad on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point?
And here we see Tommy trying to penetrate Lisa's belly button because that's how sex works.
Wow.
Yeah. This is totally how sex works, guys. I learned it
to
in
me.
biology class.
I love the voiceover sounds.
He's even laughing at it.
I mean, Tommy laughs all the time in this movie. I like how even as they're fading away from the actual sex scene, they're like, no, put more of the moans in the mix. The audio mix needs more moaning. I hope she got paid a lot for this. Because, like, that's a lot of toplessness if she didn't. And also, apparently, she got rose petals pressed into her back.
I actually forgot there was nudity in this.
I mean, there's this scene, and then there's the other sex scene, and that's pretty much
And
it.
that's it, yeah.
But, yeah, I really hope she got well paid for that.
I
Because
could look
otherwise,
up-
this was
I will-
not the... This is not the movie to take your clothes off for.
Yeah.
Wait, did they spend the whole night up there? Because it looked like it was the middle of the day when he got home.
Well, the lovemaking lasted hours.
Oh, lasted
Yeah.
all the way into the night. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it felt like it did. It was so long.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Tommy Wiseau's ass.
uh... Well, that's...
Can I get you anything? He's clearly ready for work. You're just waking up. What do you expect is going to happen? Like, oh, wait while I fry an egg for you. Also, in the original draft of this script, it turns out that Johnny is a vampire.
What?
Yeah, that's not in the movie, but it's in the original draft of the script.
Why?
I don't know.
He's like, I have money. I want to do a movie where I'm a vampire. And then halfway through filming, they're like, you know what? Let's scratch that whole vampire thing.
Basically. Aw, he just gets you nice things and, keeps you provided with everything. Apparently she's just super pathetic.
Yeah, but he's
Lisa Kay.
boring.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You don't want a house?
Who wants to live in a house?
Ugh, houses are the worst. Aw. Poor Lisa's mom.
Maybe Lisa's mom should marry Johnny.
Right? She seems to be in love with him.
She wasn't?
She doesn't look like it. She looks like she was born 100 years ago.
You just got there.
I know.
Yeah, but the scene's almost over. She's in a rush.
That's
Right.
true.
It's time for the character to exit, so she has to go. That'll happen a lot in this movie, by the way. You're welcome, honey. It's very important anytime you have characters talking on the phone that you watch them dial.
Mm-hmm. Then you know whom called whom.
What is it, you're sitting?
I have big plans sitting in my car. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Nope. She clearly didn't. She was giving you advice. Oh my goodness. That's like the least controlling mother I've ever seen.
Now he gets to go back to being busy sitting in his car.
I mean, maybe he's in traffic trying to get somewhere.
That would mean he's not busy. The last time I was stuck in
Right.
traffic, I ordered delivery food.
That's true.
While I
You're-
was waiting.
You're definitely not too busy to talk.
Exactly. I guess it's tomorrow at noon.
It kind of feels like it's 5 minutes later, but okay.
I know. Maybe if we saw like a nighttime scene outside, that would help.
Maybe. That would maybe help.
Very subtle there, Lisa. Oh, that wasn't actually bad Foley work.
You're welcome.
Oh, is she about to get naked again? Whoa!
All right, everybody, get your sensor things out.
Yeah,
Everyone
you're
get
gonna
your
have to.
CBAD sensor card out.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have one, order one from the mail.
We should get
$14.99.
those.
We should. When we get merch, we'll do that. We'll have a CBAD sensor card to hold up.
Oh, you know, we need a Seabad Show bikini so we can actually censor things.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I know. Put in the comments if you would wear a Seabad Show bikini, and I don't care if you're not a woman. Just put it in the comments.
Yeah, you have to be either a man or a woman or a dinosaur or anything else.
Right, goblin.
One of those four.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ask Chesh about this?
Yeah.
I'm guessing she was busy.
Chesh has been pretty busy lately.
Yeah.
Oh, he's your best friend?
Yep.
You know what? You and Johnny should make a movie called Best Friends.
Or best fiends.
Ooh. Which, by the way, in case you don't know, audience, Greg Sestero, who's this guy, and Tommy Wiseau, who's Johnny in this movie, yeah, they made a new movie called Best Friends. It's apparently going to come out in 2 parts. So check that out.
And it looks good or something? Like, that's weird.
No, it looks entertaining. It does not look like a good movie. Or she dreams about him.
She's lying.
Oh, maybe. What does that even mean? Everything's gonna be fine. Like,
But he's boring,
What?
and you're not. Okay.
that's the other thing. How is he not boring? What is he doing that's so exciting?
He's busy a
What-
lot.
he's got a scruffy beard, maybe?
That
It's
and
'cause
he's busy?
Yeah.
He's too
Yeah,
busy to
he's-
talk. He's playing hard to get.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That's the thing.
No, I can't. What if I stand you up and just we start kissing instead anyway? Okay.
And then
Okay.
suddenly he can. Was this the other sex scene you were talking about, Bent?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised how much non-sex scenes there were in between because I just remember back to back.
So this is like the next sex scene, but it's not nearly as nudity-ish as the last one.
Hey, they don't stay on the stairs, do they?
I think they do actually, if I remember
Okay.
correctly. Stair
Okay.
sex. Yay!
Gotta have that voiceover sounds.
Oh, hey, toplessness.
But that's
I
socially
mean,
socially
technically.
acceptable.
Oh, yeah.
It's a different song.
That's true. He paid
Is
for
it,
2
though?
songs. Yeah, it is. This one's much more hip hoppy.
Yeah, it is.
Is it though?
Yes.
I think so.
It sounds exactly the same to me. I don't know.
No, it doesn't. Or, I mean, it might to you, but it's not the same song, I promise. I like how while they're kissing, they're doing voiceover that's clearly not the moans that they would make while kissing. It's like, you couldn't have done like a more nasally moan to show that their mouths are locked together? No? Okay. It's already longer than it should be by a lot. Like, the point of a sex scene is to tell you the characters had sex. It's not to get your audience hot. This isn't porno.
Isn't it though?
No,
Is that
because
what
if it
this
were
is going to
porno,
do?
it would be a lot hotter.
Not if Tommy Wiseau made it.
That's a good point. Maybe Tommy Wiseau should make porn because it would be the least sexy porn out there, and it would be hilarious. And like that's such a bad place to have a sex scene with all the railing in the way and like the
Spindles
banisters right
and-
there.
yeah.
It's like it's like
sometimes you can't.
oh.
You just can't make it upstairs.
that set wasn't ready yet.
Burns too hot or whatever.
Yeah, Johnny's your best friend, and you just banged his
So
wife.
what do you do to your enemies then?
Wow.
Any more? Is this not the first time? How about again? Yeah, Johnny's my best friend.
We can't do this anymore.
So are you gonna not do it
There we go
anymore?
again.
Or man, he's sticking with his guns there. We can't do this anymore. Let me immediately make out with you.
Hey, you can't park there. You're too close to the corner.
It's San Francisco, dude.
I've never parked in San Francisco.
Well, I haven't either. I just said it because I couldn't think of anything
Hey,
else.
is that the
It sounded
same?
good.
Is that the same Little Shop of Horrors
I hope so.
store? It looks almost like it. It'll be $18. Here you go. Take the change.
Hi, doggy. This is the greatest scene. And the thing I love about it is such an awkward scene that doesn't even need to exist. He could just show up with roses and we would get it. Like, oh, he must have bought
Hey,
roses.
I'm
We
actually
wouldn't know if we had a
happy.
parking ticket or not.
I'm happy there's a scene outside of the room. Okay.
That's a good point. Artichoke with pesto sounds good, but pineapple? No.
You
I feel
switch those.
Actually, artichoke with pesto makes me kind of hungry. I'm really busy ordering a pizza. People in this movie do not know what busy means. What? No, you weren't kidding. You gotta go? You had time to talk to Johnny, but not to wait for him? Bye, Denny.
He just showed up. Oh, I gotta go. Do these people know how to send text messages?
Nope, they just awkwardly enter the scene. See, we didn't need that whole flower scene. You could have just done that. Aw.
Poor Tommy.
He should just kill himself. I don't condone people killing themselves.
Bundles.
I do a good job at my job, the job I do at the company.
It's not, when he says I saved them bundles, that sounds like something he heard on an infomercial. And he was just like, I'm gonna throw
Oh, that's
that
a good
in.
line. Let me write it down.
Yeah. This is great for dialogue. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, there's subtitles on this. Nice.
Oh, he works in the computer
business.
business. He's a computer guy.
Oh. Yeah, dinner.
My fiance, she thinks of everything. She bought me pizza one time. Johnny doesn't drink? Alright, maybe you're right. He is boring.
It sounds more like she's bored. She doesn't do anything.
I know, she just stays around and
So,
orders a pizza and then
she's-
brings out...
Right.
What is this, ginger ale and vodka?
It
I
looked
think
like
it's rum and
brand.
vodka.
It looked like scotch or whiskey, but now she's putting vodka in it, so maybe it's. I don't know.
That's my
Ginger
kind of
ale.
drink.
Look, I'm just gonna hope it's ginger ale and vodka because that sounds better than any of those other options.
It's probably he probably said come out with drinks, something brown because liquor's brown, but then I want to make sure everyone knows that we're drinking. So also pour some more alcohol in it.
That's probably true.
Yeah, like this is just entirely just a weird filmmaking decision.
We need to establish that
That's
she's
healthy.
getting him to drink.
That's healthy. I don't drink. If you love me, you'll drink this.
Yeah, that's a totally
Yeah.
non-dysfunctional relationship.
That's called a healthy relationship. Yep.
Exactly. Yeah, always pressure your partner to do things that they don't want to do involving recreational drug use. That's obviously great. Oh, and they just switched to straight up vodka, apparently. What?
He's wearing some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All four of them.
I doubt he can at that point. What does he owe you one for?
She said that to the
Well,
other guy
'cause
too.
He's got one, and the other guy's got one, so it's 1-to-1.
Oh, yeah. They gotta alternate. They gotta take turns.
Besides, they haven't had a sex scene in like minutes.
But yeah, after having downed what looked like an entire, 6 ounces of vodka, I don't know that he could realistically actually have sex.
I don't know.
Oh, so this is the other most awkward sex scene. And you know what is great about it? It's the same footage. Because the actress was so uncomfortable filming the first one, she refused to film the next one.
Did she really say that?
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's why we're seeing the same footage over again.
With a
He's
brand new
saying-
song.
I can't tell.
No, I don't think it's the same song, but this is
Oh no,
the
no,
same...
different song. Yeah, different song.
Yeah, it's a different song. But they shot all these scenes the same time for the first scene.
Right.
That's why many of the shots are the same. Like this one. It's the exact same shot because they didn't film a second scene because she refused to.
Well, and I don't blame her,
I don't either.
like at all. So I remember 2 scenes, and yeah, I guess there's 3.
I mean,
At least.
I think there are only 2 scenes that are that awkward. Although at least this one didn't last a ridiculously long time. It was
That's true.
a little long. But,
That's probably why I didn't remember it. That's still a lot, though.
Oh yeah.
So 27.5 minutes, and there's been 3 sex scenes. All I know is that he didn't get a promotion, and that she will sleep with anyone except for little kids.
You don't know that. She's only slept with 2 people.
Yeah,
There's-
every adult male and none of the under 18 males.
There are other adult males in the movie that she doesn't sleep with. Eventually.
I'm just saying, all I know now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Of the 4 other characters, she's sleeping with 2 of them.
Wait till she sleeps with Denny. Oh,
She's got breast
just no
cancer?
reaction. Oh, you have breast
About it, it's
cancer?
just cancer.
Look, everything will be fine.
And I like how
okay.
the mom doesn't care either. It's like,
It's like, I got breast cancer,
I
but
have
let me
that
tell you about this gossip here.
No. Oh man.
Yeah, because that's how you cure cancer. You just focus on getting well.
Wait, is that not how it works?
That's how they do it.
Huh.
And he got drunk.
Oh.
She might be the worst person ever.
Yeah, she tricked him into getting drunk, and now she's lying about being hit by him. What? Okay, now the mom's sounding less reasonable.
Wait, she has a
A
client?
client? You have a job now,
She
suddenly?
doesn't have a job.
Is it another guy to sleep with?
Yeah, maybe she's just straight up a prostitute. Johnny just doesn't know.
Could be.
Yeah, that's not an unreasonable interpretation of what's going on
No, it's
at this
not.
point in the movie.
And then 2 random characters come in their apartment for no reason.
It's because it's time for a sex scene. We haven't had one in a while.
You're not wrong. So do they just leave their apartment open?
Yeah,
Maybe.
San Francisco.
Oh.
What?
Chocolate's not a symbol.
No, chocolate is an octave of the sun. David Avocado Wolf told me that.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, and I don't think David Avocado Wolf knows either.
That's.
All this time, I've been eating chocolate wrong.
And I've been kissing wrong.
You mean yum? You're not even eating it. What are you undressing a 4-year-old? What's going on right now?
Kind of like
His face kind of looks like he's 4 years old.
he looks like a 4-year-old trapped in an adult's body, and like that's the real.
He's got
story.
Benjamin Button disease.
That or it's like the movie Big.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's more like big.
Okay, fair enough. I was wrong.
It could be either or.
Oh hey, we're changing it up. Now it's a BJ scene. With the weirdest facial expressions ever.
It's like a 4-year-old's face.
So that's the fourth.
That's gross now. That's
It was gross before, but yeah, it's even grosser
it got
now.
yeah, it got grosser. So wait, Lisa is just aware that these 2 just hang out in her apartment to have sex, and she's just like, "Oh, that's okay."
I guess so.
I wouldn't touch him.
Yeah, I know. I would also refuse that handshake. Like, I don't know what
Yeah.
you were doing with that.
But let me sit right here.
Oh. Oh, hey, Denny. Denny's back. Good question.
She's like the only reasonable person.
I know.
I'll come back. I gotta go. What?
I was just in this scene to establish that her mom knows me. Bye. Wait, Denny's
Wait,
18?
what?
I forgot that.
I didn't
He
realize
does
that.
not look 18.
He acts like he's 12, but
Wow.
I suppose so did that other guy.
Exactly. I like how she's just talking about how great Denny is, and it's like, oh no, Johnny sucks.
How do they know Denny?
He's a kid from the neighborhood, apparently.
He's just a kid from the neighborhood. All right.
So now we're just laughing about the fact that random people show up in her apartment to have sex.
It's
That's-
What are you
hilarious.
gonna do?
That's weird. I'm sorry.
But it's San Francisco.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, she
That's
has to go home. She just got there, but
I gotta
I guess
go.
they came back together. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe they got done with a lunch date. And she can't really stay long.
I
Oh,
guess
her
that
life's
makes
so
sense.
hard right now.
I know.
She's like, I haven't cheated on my fiance in like
In
10
hours.
minutes.
Oh, hey, Denny. Uh-oh.
Who is that?
At first, I thought it was Luke Wilson, but that's because it's not high definition. That's Chris R.
Yeah.
Few minutes. What? I think he means it's coming.
I feel like that's not a long enough a period of time, but okay.
If you couldn't get it now, you're gonna get it
Oh!
in 5 minutes.
Oh,
Dang.
pull out a gun. That's the most exciting thing that can happen in a movie or real life. That's why you should always start with a gun.
Nobody can top it. Tommy thought 4 sex scenes was better.
That was safe.
Everybody just
Oh,
gets
they
it.
teleported. How did they get there?
They just had to walk in front of a green screen.
Money, are you deaf? Why is she crying?
She's
Because
not.
she cares about Denny,
She's-
I guess.
She's pretending to cry.
U.S. money?
I guess what I meant was she wasn't crying until that one line. Like legal tender. Wait, so you bought drugs from him,
Yeah.
but you didn't pay him for the drugs?
He,
So
he
now you owe
bought
him?
drugs on credit. Drug dealers are well known for giving you a line of credit.
Hey, I don't have any money, but I'll pay you later. Oh, that's fine.
San Francisco. It really doesn't matter though.
Yeah.
Where he found the guy, like who cares?
Oh,
You're not my real mom.
shouldn't there be a little more wind up there?
I would
no.
say yes, but
I mean, they're on a stage.
This is getting a little repetitive.
Wait, what? That's right. We only have another hour to go.
only another hour, and I don't think there's any more sex scenes. So
I love how dismissive he is. He's like, yeah, whatever, go
see,
away.
he's playing
I'm
hard to get, which
busy.
is just making her want him more.
Also,
Busy.
I like how he's got like the sex candle going.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
No, I don't think you do understand, Lisa.
Bye, darling. Oh, hi, Mark.
I love that.
Oh, it's the greatest thing in the
greatest.
movie.
It's the greatest line in the movie. I knew that.
It's second greatest.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. Man. Just thinking. I wish there was more to say, but it's just hilarious.
What a story,
Some
Mark.
woman got beaten to the point she needed to be hospitalized. What a story. Yeah, Mark, why don't you get a girl? Maybe her name could be Lisa.
What a crazy coincidence.
We'll say they actually did a pretty good job with the green screen.
It's not
Like-
bad.
Yeah, it's not like glaringly obvious, and they actually have it move with the camera, so
Could that just be a backdrop?
no, it's a green screen.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Denny. Oh man, love this movie. What? Just tell me
not a
what
thing
movie
in
you're
the
gonna
movie.
see.
That's too much planning.
Uh-oh. Bet you bought her. Uh-oh.
What?
What? How is this kid supposed to be 18 and not like 14? Oh.
Wait, Lisa is his fiance, right? The same
She's-
Lisa.
Yeah, it's the same Lisa.
Yeah. Human being.
Also, I want you guys to watch to see when that whole drug deal gets reincorporated into the movie. Because, Duke, do you remember when that scene gets reincorporated?
Was it at the birthday party?
Nope.
I don't then.
It just doesn't.
Oh, okay.
That plot thread just gets dropped.
That's trapped. I was trying to remember when it would be.
Yeah, it's another one of those scenes. It's like, why is this here? What does it have to do with the plot? Nothing. Everyone just forgets about it.
Remember that time that crazy guy put a gun to your head? Yeah, that was crazy. Anyways, what movie are we gonna see?
I don't know. That's it.
Isn't that your idea, Johnny? Wasn't that the idea you had? My goodness.
Let's go eat Let's go eat
Oh man.
I thought he was gonna say ham at first.
I want some ham.
Let's go eat ham.
Got some big glasses of wine there.
See, that's the
Wow.
correct response.
Yeah, exactly.
Did she show like some acting there?
I know,
Hey,
right?
you!
Yeah,
You're not allowed to
anyway,
act in this movie.
Maybe they
she
didn't
should have
tell
been the
her.
female lead.
They're like, we're not gonna tell her that he hit
That
her.
she's in
That
the
way
movie?
she'll really be surprised.
Oh, hey, she's right about that too. Yeah, I can't either. Yup. So what I'm getting is Lisa is basically the worst human alive.
Yeah.
She's just terrible.
She's pretty bad.
Yeah. You don't know what to do? Okay, look. At the very least, stop cheating on Johnny and break up with him if
Okay,
you don't want to be with
so
him.
you don't love Johnny and you love Mark, and you don't know what to do. She seems mean and dumb.
Yep.
Well, but she's happy.
What are you happy about? What
I don't
could
know
you
what to do, but I'm
possibly
happy.
be- Also, I just told you my fiance beat me, but I'm happy about cheating on him, even though he's physically abusive.
She already forgot about that.
Wow, apparently this
Yeah.
woman is also a dirtbag. No one's wearing a dress.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who could have gotten a new dress?
How do you know I'm not wearing a dress right now?
Well, I don't know, but Johnny wasn't talking to you, so
Maybe that's the problem.
are you saying you would make a better fiance for Johnny?
I think anybody would make a better fiance for Johnny.
Pretty much.
Oh snap! I never.
That's true. Ooh.
Don't talk such rot. What? Maybe he does hit her.
Also, I like how she's like, I'm gonna go to bed, even though it's clearly like the
It's
early
daytime.
afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you understand lies?
Yeah, he keeps pushing her. I bet he does hit her.
I mean, we haven't seen him hit her.
It's possible.
What?
She said
You
that a lot.
falsely accused him of physical abuse, but everything's fine, huh?
And that is how Tommy directs a fight between a couple.
Oh man.
Poorly written, poorly acted, but beautifully directed.
Tragedy. Without your boxers on? Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but normally when I think of the word make out, taking your underwear off is going past that.
A little bit.
Okay.
So we already saw this scene. Do we need to hear the whole scene?
Apparently, we do.
That was,
And I
that
like-
was the end of. He was just telling him what happened. What we
Yeah.
already saw.
And I like how this is clearly a set of an alley. Like you couldn't just film an alley. Like you can actually see the outline of a stage light behind the window.
Yeah.
It's just like, come on. Why is this a thing? Why did you spend money on this?
Why are they all hanging out at the alley too?
I
They're
don't
playing
know.
catch from 4 feet away.
Wait. Oh, I think I hear people. Let's go to the alley.
What is happening?
Let me just push you down.
Light touches to the shoulder. His one weakness.
It's one weakness.
Does he have a brain tumor?
Possibly. Wait, is he Tommy Wiseau? Because then the answer is probably yes.
I think he has a concussion
Did that
From
give him a
falling
concussion?
into a trash can?
from being touched in the shoulder.
Oh, right. That is his weakness.
This movie is way overdue for a sex scene.
I like the art on the table there. It's like there's a spoon. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, I
feathers.
can just picture Tommy. Honey, look, I found this picture of a spoon. It'll go great in the living room.
I was gonna say, did they get married and they didn't show it? No.
I think she can, though.
Oh, he heard.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You do want to talk about it. You brought it up.
I know.
That's what she.
What?
What? Are you
Yeah,
planning on not sleeping?
Really tired tomorrow. Take that. You don't even know how tired she's gonna be tomorrow.
Show them what? That she
Show
didn't
them
sleep with someone
She
else?
didn't cheat on you. What? What?
Ugh.
Did Kent Hovind to make this movie?
Maybe he was a co-director.
Oh, look, we get to see Johnny setting up a wiretap.
He is in the computer business, so
It's quite competitive.
True. Oh, yes, I want to see every single wire that he hooks up to that phone. We've already gone overtime on this. Oh,
No, it's-
and he carries a cassette tape with him.
Yeah, where
It
do you
is-
keep your cassette tapes?
it's-
Obviously in my jacket pocket. Where else would you keep them?
Pants pocket.
Oh, good point. I guess that is an option.
he seems very proud of himself.
Oh, well, he is the writer, producer, director. Star. Does he just carry around giant unlabeled bottles of water?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I mean, he doesn't want to have to pay for the rights of a water company.
True. Oh, he's a psychologist.
He slept with Lisa too, I bet.
Oh, I kind of hope so. Which is dark, but
He's all mad that she's cheating on him with someone else too.
love is blind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. He's the worst psychologist.
They should have had Kelsey Grammer for that role.
Oh yeah,
That would have been
but they would have had to
fantastic.
pay him in cocaine, and they couldn't afford that.
Yeah.
They had enough cocaine to go around the set.
Yeah, but not for Kelsey Grammer. Are you kidding me? That's like hiring Carrie
Yeah.
Fisher.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's what we miss is a Carrie Fisher like crossover with on. She should have been on what's it? Not Cheers, the other one that was actually
Frasier?
just Frasier. Yeah,
Fraser.
because they would have had to go through so much cocaine on set. You don't know her. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
He just did.
Yeah, Peter. Just because you're a psychologist doesn't mean you have to be a psychologist.
Is he in like a session right now, or just hanging out with his friend?
I think that's his
Both?
friend.
No puppy.
Yeah. What? Oh, good for you, Mark.
Out of the blue.
What's a beta breaker? It's like an Arrested Development joke. Oh. What are they even talking about?
I don't
I
know.
just completely lost track of what's even
This is
happening in
this
the
is
scene.
called casual conversation. Okay?
What?
Cue the music.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear this story. What? Is that before you got into the computer business?
Yeah.
Oh, good story. Good question.
Yeah.
That wasn't interesting.
That was a terrible story.
Hi, Denny.
The forgotten boy.
The kitchen set that we didn't bother to build. Oh, does Denny suspect? Oh, he's gonna go too. We don't need any lines for you, so you should just exit.
See these
He was
chairs
all out
here?
of line.
Sit on the floor.
There it is. Everything's okay.
She sounds happy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Why doesn't anyone want to sit in the chairs?
Chairs are for losers, man. Real men sit on the floor. Also, apparently, real Lisas. I like how this character has been introduced like well into the halfway point of like the movie. It's like, oh, let's add a character.
Well, that's like the party. All of a sudden, all these characters.
I don't think I've seen the party.
No, I mean at the party of this when they have the party at the end of the movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's spoilers.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
I thought you meant there was another movie called The Party.
No, no.
Yeah, you're stupid. Because you don't know about the doctor. Oh, wait. That's another.
That's something different. Push him off the roof, Mark. Push him off the roof. Get a murder going. Oh.
They do like to.
What?
Oh gosh.
What?
Oh. Is that attempted murder? What is that? That's gotta be something.
Assault. It's
It was
definitely
like
assault.
half hug, half attempted murder. Oh, but he's sorry.
You okay?
I'm fine. You just tried to murder me, but it's okay. Are you sure you're okay? I know I just tried to kill you, but that's why he can't sit in the chair.
He has to kick it over.
Oh no! You could not keep sleeping with her. That's an option.
That is an option.
That's not advice. What advice sounds like is don't bring your purple belt to work because someone might steal it.
That is not a toy.
Yeah, stop being stupid, Peter. Stupid Peter. I hate Peter.
If I was Peter, I would not walk with him behind me.
With the guy who just tried to throw me off a roof?
Yeah. I would.
Yeah.
I would make
You
him
walk
walk in front of
first.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's wearing a tuxedo for...
Ha ha ha.
Oh, they're getting ready for the wedding pictures. Okay, I guess it's a good reason.
I thought they were gonna play football. That's why they were wearing their suits.
Hey, you can have suits on for 2 reasons.
How come Johnny's suit is always a little bit too big for him?
I don't know. Especially those pants.
Yeah.
Well, there's some baggy pants. My goodness. Yeah, tuxedo football. Yay!
Peter, come on.
How is this kid 18? Oh,
Cheap, cheap,
no. It's the cheap again.
This is really outside.
It is. Yeah. They could have filmed the earlier scene here or just not had that scene since it didn't do anything for the movie.
Let the other guys play.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh no, he
and
can't.
suddenly it's a
run.
Friday the 13th movie where you trip over nothing.
I told you I
He's
can't play
ruined his
physical
suit.
sports.
Oh. I love how this is an hour and a half movie, but you could cut it down to like 45 minutes.
Did you notice that there was traffic?
Yes, I did.
Mm.
Ooh, steamed milk. It's very important to hear what the extras are ordering in this scene. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have any context.
Those are real customers in a real coffee shop. So
Oh, is that what's going on? Are they stealing these shots?
They probably asked permission, and they're like, "Yeah, give us some money." And they're like, "How about $500?" And they're like, "Okay."
Hot chocolate.
Who gets a medium hot chocolate?
Johnny.
Mint tea and a hot chocolate.
I think that was for Tommy, actually.
Possibly. If they wanted cheesecake, they would have ordered cheesecake. What kind of coffee shop is this?
Oh.
Wait, at the bank? I thought you were in the computer business.
Well, the client is from the bank.
That's
Uh,
a
How
normal
is this
conversation.
The subtitle said, "And the bank will get a lot of money,"
Oh.
but still, it kind of implies the same thing.
Yeah.
How's your sex life? I'm going to start working that into my normal
Into
greetings.
conversations.
Hey,
I was
Ben,
wondering if he was
how's
gonna
your
leave his
sex
hot
life?
I was wondering if he was going to leave his hot chocolate there.
Oh, there's the bed.
Yeah, the infamous bed from the 2 most awkward sex scenes in cinema history. See, now they're going to do it on the bed. Maybe. I don't remember. Oh, is he? You haven't said that 8 times already.
Like, why did he follow her up the stairs then?
He follows her up the stairs. They stop and he says, "Hey, what's going on?"
I know,
Like,
right?
they're all like holding hands up the stairs.
What could
Hey,
this
what's up?
possibly mean? Why is this woman leading me up to her bedroom holding my hand? What?
It's the same song
Another
again.
song.
Is it the same? I don't think.
No,
I think
I
it's
don't
a
think
different
any of them
song.
are the same.
I think
Yeah,
this is
'cause
the first song that has a girl singer.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is I think this is the first female vocals. I mean, it's at least as awkward as the others.
This is the 5th sex scene then, right?
Something like that.
I think we're up
But
to 5.
the real question is, do you think Mark is going to try to penetrate her belly button, or do you think he knows what's actually going on?
There'd be no way of knowing.
Nobody can do it as awkwardly as Tommy. That's what I think.
Oh man, once again, I hope the actress who plays Lisa got a lot of money for this.
I tried to look it up what she got paid. I can't find it.
Oh,
Hey, I want you to be in a movie, but you have to get naked a lot and be like the worst person you can be.
Oh no. Oh man. I feel like she didn't get paid nearly enough. Like, I don't care how much she got paid. It wasn't enough for this.
Well, let me see.
I feel bad for her. Actually, I do think he's doing a better job.
So that actress has been in 6 movies.
Oh.
This is
Is
just
this the first one?
This is the second one. The first
Okay.
one was she played a college student.
So wait, she got work after this?
She got 5 movies. So
Hey,
yeah, she was in a
kids,
movie
there's hope.
She was in a movie in 2002, this movie in 2003, and then she didn't star in another, or she wasn't in another movie until 2013. So there was a 10-year. This movie messed her up
probably
so
needed a
bad, she had to take a
Ouch.
decade
Ouch.
to get over it.
That's rough.
Hmm.
Oof. So maybe there isn't that much hope, kids.
Yeah, I don't think.
You should just give up on life. Hey, it's the opening credit music.
What is?
And the opening credit stock footage.
Zoomed in.
Yeah, zoomed in.
No, they shot it again, Bent, obviously.
Did they though?
No. This is just a bunch of establishing shots to establish nothing? They're still in San Francisco?
Yep. They're meeting at a park.
Did you not bother to put any body mics on them for this? No, I guess not. I mean,
Well,
I get it.
3-yard football passes.
Is that not how football works?
Usually, when you go play football or catch, you throw it a lot farther than that.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't
Like,
play
there's-
football.
They're starting to get further apart.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like
so
that.
this is more reasonable.
Yeah, tossing a football around. Usually, you're not like 4 feet from the guy
Yeah.
because you want to throw it as far as you can or as hard as you can.
Is this a tackle? Are they going to make out? I think they're going to make out. Okay, maybe not. Now that would have actually been an interesting twist.
That
If Johnny was cheating on Lisa with Mark,
With
while
Mark.
Mark and Lisa were cheating on Johnny. Now that would have been interesting. Can you have a single scene with him where you don't give him the sexy eyes? I guess not. Ooh. What?
Oh, snap.
Apparently her
Is-
party dress is not a dress. It's just nothing.
Her party dress is taking her shirt off.
Is this number 6?
I mean, it's not the worst party dress, but I wouldn't call it a party dress. Oh no! Let's put our shirts on very, very slowly.
I wish they switched shirts by mistake.
Wait,
That'd be so much funnier.
is that the first time somebody didn't just walk
Uh-oh.
in?
Apparently.
I don't know why they would knock on the door.
But it's the woman who already. Yeah, that's the true. That's true. Everyone else just opens the door.
Including her from before.
That's true. Yeah, she didn't knock the first time. You guys are too much. Ha ha ha. You're cheating on Johnny, and I'm his friend, but I'm not going to say anything. Ha ha ha.
I gotta go.
Girls giggling.
How is your friend just okay with this whole thing? What do you mean? You know exactly what he was doing. Oh, we put the coffee table directly in front of the stairs just so we could trip. Obviously not. She's still living there. Oh, Mark's his best friend.
Not for long.
No, everything is fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I'm very happy.
You know what I just realized? You know how they're all stating their... She keeps stating her emotions? Her lines were written by one of the Elcor from Mass Effect.
That's funny.
There's an obscure joke for you.
And I get it.
And I don't.
Just
Yeah.
play Mass Effect, Duke.
Don't sleep around on your fiance. That's pretty different from most people's points of
Is
view.
it? Do most people just cheat on their fiancés? Is that how it works?
No, they don't.
Oh,
Don't
I
cheat on
got
fiancés.
confused. Oh, right. I got confused.
Actually, you kind of deserve the worst.
I know, right?
Unless he actually is hitting you, you pretty much deserve the worst.
Yeah, she is the worst character. Now, her friend here isn't a whole lot better, but like... Yeah, Lisa's really bad. Why would you cut to an establishing shot to demonstrate passage of time and then just go back to them running through the woods? That implies that they've been running through the woods for like 5 hours. Tommy Wiseau does not know how to edit a movie, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that sounds about
That's-
right.
When you put in one of these little pans of the San Francisco
That one was
skyline,
okay.
No, that one was fine, but the one before this, it implied
Yeah.
a significant passage of time. But no, they're just still in the park.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know the language of film. You have to know the language of film in order to edit a movie.
Does he though?
Well, okay.
Because we're
Technically, yeah, you
watching this
can
movie.
Yes, technically you can edit a movie without knowing how to communicate via film. But what I'm saying is you shouldn't do that.
He speaks movie language about as well as he speaks English.
All right, so now it's nighttime. That's an appropriate use.
Oh, now it's daytime.
Now it's the next day. That works.
And she's wearing
It's
that
the
red
next
shirt
day.
again.
Well, she's got more than one, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
No, she's wearing the exact same clothes.
That's the same outfit, I'm
Surely
almost
is.
The
positive.
next day, yeah, maybe. Maybe she watched them.
That's true.
Oh, you don't say. Yeah, you're right. It isn't. Or at least
No.
break up with him.
Break up with Johnny.
I know. Look, I'm not saying marry Johnny, but at least break up with him. It's.
If you're not in love with him and you're gonna keep cheating on him, don't marry him.
I know. What?
What?
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mom.
Don't act surprised, Lisa.
What?
Oh.
This is like the opposite of what she was saying earlier.
So this is bad advice.
Yeah. And then the mom turns into almost as bad a person as Lisa. Well, her mom probably has to go anyway.
Yeah, she's gotta go.
Oh, she didn't say it.
She said, "My precious."
Lisa's mom is Gollum, confirmed. Okay, so now it's the evening of the next day. Is that what we're getting at?
It's that evening.
Okay.
The
That
same
was
day.
a quick day, but sure.
Yeah, there was a scene in the morning. He was leaving to go to work, and now it looks like he's done with work.
Hey, the Disney store. Nice.
Yeah.
What are the chances they got permission to film this?
That's
had
the
any-
Izzy show.
Do you think
Sure.
any of these people in the background signed releases?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's party.
Oh, hey, it's a surprise party. Wait, they paid for the happy birthday song?
I doubt that.
I mean, but they didn't pay for people to sing on key, that's for sure. Oh, that's
Sing
bad.
the whole song. Wait, is that the mom's
Wow.
husband? No.
Hey, everyone's got champagne. Even Johnny, who apparently doesn't drink, but he did drink that one night, but now he's drinking again.
I'm starting to think he does drink.
Really?
He drinks and he hits her.
Hey, you know what's the secret? I drink. In fact, I just finished a drink. So, yeah.
I'm out of a drink.
Okay, so now it's like an hour, 2 hours later?
Maybe.
See, that's
All
the
right.
thing. I can't
Now
tell
it's
because
3
Tommy
hours
Wiseau
later.
is so incompetent that there's no way to know what these shots mean.
Now it's 4 hours later.
That was a long.
Yeah, champagne and pretzels. That's the greatest party there is.
No bagel bites? Come on.
Bungles? What were those? Bugles?
Johnny, you run a comb through your hair.
Banter. Just a few scenes scenes ago, Mark was talking about how much he hated her. Now he's all giving her like the puppy eyes.
Oh, there is
But
cake.
he's straight up just staring at her.
What are you
What?
doing?
Practicing for the wedding?
He's being a 4-year-old again. And now they're going to
Basically.
just sleep together right then and there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what a great
Go
idea.
out the front door and hang out on the street, apparently. For some reason.
Fresh air. She already established that.
Yeah, that fresh San Francisco air.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's my boobs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it the booze? Yeah, that's subtle. No one's gonna miss them. Like, how is this a good idea?
It's not.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's hope no one opens that unlocked door.
That's never happened at once in this movie, Bent. That unlocked door never gets opened randomly by people.
Oh, they're outside. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Something totally
Someone open the
expected
unlocked
happened.
door, what? Who's that guy?
In your pocket?
That's where I left my comments. I don't think you have to be sensitive to be upset that your fiance is cheating on you.
Yeah, that's just being normal. Thank you. That is good thinking.
Back outside? Have you been outside, Lisa?
Yeah, she's never left this house. Or maybe she has. I don't remember though.
I don't think she's had any scenes outside of the apartment.
Did she ever
Or
meet
the
her
room.
mom
On
in a
the-
different location?
I don't think so.
She had a scene on the roof. That was
Did
it.
she? Oh yeah, that's right. When Denny was being threatened with a gun, and
By-
it has yet to be reincorporated because it never will be.
Who is it? Something R? Danny R?
Chris
Danny-
R.
It's not even Danny. It's Denny.
It's Denny, but somebody was.
Oh,
Chris R.
wait. You're expecting? No, you're not. It's a lie.
What? Did he just say we're expecting?
Does
Yep.
that mean something else?
No.
Did she not know she was pregnant? What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh, do you? Random character who was just introduced?
No, he walked in on it.
And he's very credible because we know his character.
But here's the thing. That character right now, that's supposed to be the psychologist. Oh,
No,
and she
it's
just
not.
admitted to lying about the pregnancy. Yeah, it is. The psychologist actor didn't come back, so they just got a new guy. I'm not kidding.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. And I don't blame
And
the
now
other
she's
guy.
lying about being pregnant. Right?
Yeah, she must be pregnant. She's chugging that champagne.
I always wanted a fetal alcohol syndrome baby. But. Yeah, you shouldn't be worried about Lisa. Lisa's not worth worrying about.
At least most of the characters understand that.
Yeah, although this woman hasn't lately. She's been like, oh yeah, do whatever you want,
But
Lisa.
now she is.
Well, okay, yeah. To lie about being pregnant? No, you don't.
Future.
Well, how is lying about being pregnant going to help your future?
She's doing the opposite of thinking about her future.
Ugh. You don't say. Yay!
Good idea.
Inside cake time.
Let's get some of that stale air.
I can't imagine if I was at a party and I was like, all right, everybody, let's go inside. I would go inside and probably no one would follow me.
That's like the most boring looking cake.
Well, you're not a cake fan. You wouldn't know.
That's true. I don't like cake. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, that's a good question. That's not a stupid
Oh.
question. Oh.
Uh-oh. They're not best friends anymore.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Don't fight over. Well, don't
Well,
fight
at
over
least-
that girl.
Everything is fine. Yeah, of course. At least they're not chickens. Cheep, 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 cheep. What?
Another cutscene.
Cutscene. Dude, don't direct a movie anytime soon. Just say it.
Quiet.
This is that same party, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So now they're just.
Are they just making out? How is it not his business? Oh, so now Mark's just totally on board. By making out.
Oh, they were just having fun on his birthday party while she's engaged to him.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see some violence.
You bastard! I love the cheeps. Did that banister have Christmas lights?
I don't remember. Oh, good.
Oh, thanks. I was worried about that. I was wondering who's gonna clean up the kitchen.
Oh, everything's
Oh.
okay.
Well, I thought it was gonna be fine, but apparently it's gonna be okay.
Oh, she's got to go.
I wonder how her breast cancer's going.
She's powering through
Apparently.
chemotherapy, chemo-schmerapy.
I mean, she definitely has breast cancer.
Okay.
What did the mother ever do? I get Lisa, but like his mom hasn't ever done anything to you.
Well, I think he overheard her talking on the stairs. Her and her mother.
Oh, okay, maybe. That wasn't clear.
Because for a while she was saying okay things and then she was saying horrible things.
Right.
But I don't remember if that was part of what he had overheard or not.
Well, I guess he's just leaning against the door.
He's eavesdropping.
Well, he has the. He tapped the phones.
Are they going to talk about that again?
I don't know.
You guys know.
No, I
I
don't
like how
remember.
before Mark was all conflicted, and now he's like, "I want your body." Johnny's a creep. It's like, what? What caused you to change your mind so drastically?
Well, they're best friends.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh,
It's
here we
supposed
go.
to be bros before hoes. And you tell your hoe she's the only hoe for you, and there are no other hoes. And then suddenly she's not your hoe no mo.
Thanks. Oh, he's got the cassette. It's 1994.
I mean, it's closer to 1994 than right now is to this time. So,
I guess that's true. Man, I feel old.
yeah, you should.
Seven years.
It's actually a pretty long engagement.
That's
Would he win longest engagement over Pam?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if they've been engaged for 7 years.
I mean, he bought her a dress and a car,
And
and
roses.
he's gonna get her a house and roses.
Yeah.
Why did he buy her a car she's never driven? I really hope Johnny's not still planning on marrying her.
I know.
Flash
Oh,
forward to the wedding.
Yeah.
What about Denny? Oh wait, he's in love with Lisa too. They need to meet more women.
Oh man.
besides Lisa?
This movie would make more sense if the only woman alive was Lisa, and there were only like 3 or 4 men alive on Earth.
So you're saying the room should have been post-apocalyptic?
Yeah,
That would make
Okay.
more sense.
Yeah, I would probably watch that.
oh, you'd watch anything Tommy Wiseau makes,
I mean,
and I
you're not
kind of get it
wrong.
after watching this.
I know. Oh, gotta make sure her nipples in it at least once or twice more. You shot those scenes, you better use them. Yeah, take that, candles.
You paid for all these props. Now that you're done with them, destroy them. Not the
Oh
TV.
my gosh.
Oh no!
Out the window.
Right through the window.
Oh.
Was that the alley set?
Probably. Every single drawer.
Wait, so they keep their
Oh.
clothes in a dresser in the living room?
Where did you keep?
Oh,
your
no,
he's
clothes?
back in
he's
the,
back
he's back in
upstairs.
the bedroom somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now that I've unmade the bed, I can sleep in it.
He seems quite upset.
I mean, to be
The
fair,
mirror. No.
now he's gonna have 7 years of bad luck.
Wait, but he
He
was
just
with her
got
for
done with
7
seven.
years.
That's a good point.
Oh my gosh.
It was retroactive bad
This
luck.
movie is deep.
Now the tables will turn.
Hey, a callback. It's the red dress. Oh, thanks for the flashback. We totally wouldn't have gotten that otherwise.
Now just sniff it.
And hold it onto your
Now
crotch.
put it on your.
What is he doing?
He's clearly
Hey.
having sex with that dress.
Oh man.
I think he's actually doing a pretty good job of appearing to be upset.
I mean,
As
I
upset
guess.
they would expect someone to be in that situation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the gun they got from Chris R.
That's
I just put that together.
It is the same gun.
See, there is a
never
reason I had that
noticed
scene.
No, shoot, Lisa.
Oh.
I should have shot Lisa instead.
See, you need to watch this movie numerous times to get all of the subtle details.
Yeah, then you notice. Yeah, that was why they had that scene, is so they could get the gun. That's where they established that Johnny has a gun now.
So I'm going to assume he doesn't end up marrying Lisa.
Yeah,
It's
probably
a
not.
safe assumption at this point.
And I like how Mark enters the scene and he's like, "Wake up!" And Lisa's,
Is he dead?
It's like, I don't know. There's a lot of head blood around.
Maybe he might be.
Put the brain matter back into the hole. Maybe it'll just spontaneously heal.
Yeah, he'll be okay if we just shove the brain back. Oh, are you upset about all the horrible things that have happened to Johnny now? Is that what's going on? What?
He just kissed his eyebrow.
Didn't you just say how you didn't like Johnny and he's a jerk?
That's why he did it in slow motion.
Yeah. He didn't want to.
Oh, wait.
It's like, this is so gross. I hate this guy. But I'm going to kiss his eyebrow.
You should say no.
Nah, my best friend's dead because of
Yeah.
you.
There you go.
For no other reason than... Nope, no
Take
reason.
that, Lisa.
Oh, you killed him.
What?
You were free to be
Is that-
together before. You just...
I mean, Mark's not wrong. Don't look, Jenny. I think it's too late for that.
Dead people don't wake up because they're not sleeping.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Well, he doesn't
I'm
understand that
mostly
because he's
sure.
like a young child. You know,
He's a young 18-year-old,
He's a young-
14-year-old child.
young child
Yo.
of 18.
And he's like, Johnny's dead. Wake up, Johnny.
He's a 16-year-old person who's
I
playing an
want to lay on
18-year-old
Johnny's
actor.
corpse. I mean, you know why. It's pretty obvious.
Does
Wow.
he know why?
Does Denny know?
I mean, he was at the party, wasn't he?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember
but
seeing any
children don't
picture.
comprehend things that are happening all the time.
That's a good point. Oh, good. Someone called 911.
Maybe someone heard a gunshot. Stop breathing, Tommy. I get it. You gotta breathe because you're not really dead.
Is everything okay?
I heard a shot. I smell
Are these
smoke.
people
Whatever.
outside? Who's talking?
I don't know. Bravo.
Well, there we go.
Well,
What do you-
that's the room.
What do you guys think?
Needed more sex scenes.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
I don't know why they call it the room. There's at least 2 rooms.
It's a good point.
Yeah, why do they call it the room?
I don't know.
Yeah, there were more sex scenes than I remember. I just remember the 2. Like, apparently there's 5 or 6. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the greatest films ever written and recorded and filmed.
I mean,
I get
It-
the appeal.
yeah. Are you happy that you finished it now?
So the first 2 scenes were there to establish that Lisa's obviously cheating on Johnny, which
Right.
is like the main point of the story. So I guess I understand why they're there.
But they didn't need to be that long.
Well, it wasn't that they were that long. Yeah, they were pretty long, and they were very like right away, and then pretty much right away again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like I guess
But-
there was a little bit in between.
But everything was too long, really. There were a lot of
Oh,
scenes
yeah.
that were too long.
And there were a lot of scenes that just didn't need to be there at all.
Yeah, although we now know the drug scene did need to be there.
I guess technically, yeah, but they could have had a much shorter scene where Tommy like is cleaning his gun while talking to someone, and then he just puts it in the drawer,
Yeah,
and
but
then we don't need the whole thing because the thing is, the whole Denny drug use doesn't get reincorporated, and it's so subtle that it's the same gun that
It
I'm on
took-
my third or fourth watch through this movie, and I just now realize that
it was
yeah,
a
it's
good
the same
scene
gun.
though. I like that scene.
then they should have followed up on it.
Yeah, following up on it would have been a good idea. that would have been a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Maybe show Denny in a new location. Hey, how about that? Getting some like help for his drug problem.
Well, it's not like they didn't have, like they could have cut a lot of other things to follow it up on that.
Oh yeah,
That scene.
like the outdoor running scenes with the football that didn't do anything,
The tackling.
and that were so badly cut that it was like I don't get how the time passage is working.
They
here.
probably could have cut like half the scenes of Lisa talking to her mother about the same
Oh
thing.
yeah, yeah. And they could have cut out the whole breast cancer thing because that never went anywhere, nor did anyone ever have a reaction
It's
to it.
just
this
a throwaway line that they just throw out there.
I definitely have breast cancer. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Oh,
It's
don't
like,
worry about it.
okay. I just won't worry about my breast cancer. I was gonna get chemotherapy or maybe a mastectomy, but apparently I just shouldn't worry about it.
Just wait for the sequel.
Oh man.
Well, that's why I'm curious what the other movies are, because
Well, I
it
don't
can't
think
be the
they
same
have-
universe because he kills himself.
I don't think that they're connected story wise.
Yeah, they can't be.
No, I don't think they are. But I am anxious to see Best Friends because that sounds great. So
Sounds
I'm gonna have to
fantastic.
figure out. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can see that.
Maybe
I-
it's a
I didn't-
prequel.
I guess that's
Uh,
possible.
Maybe, yeah. I didn't even know. I don't even know if it said it when it was coming out.
I don't know. It said 2018 is when they released the trailer, so it might be out now.
You would think so, but how come we haven't heard anything about this?
Because it's
Because you haven't gone to http://bestfriendsmovie dot or bestfriends.movie.
That's true. I haven't been
Yeah,
to that
that's-
website.
Yeah, which you should have been. I mean, come on.
So you can rent it or buy it on Amazon right now.
Really?
Best Friends Volume 1.
Well, now we know.
Oh,
Well, so
But-
anyone watching,
Volume
go watch Tommy Wiseau's new movie, I guess.
the
No
link will
buts
be in the
about
description.
It. You got to see it.
But I think it's probably about time to say goodnight to our wonderful audience of 2 people.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope both of you had a good time watching.
Me too.
Uh,
All right. Bye, everybody.
See you guys.